Hello everybody, this is day our Kerbal Space Program stream. This is going to be awesome. We are definitely doing some fun stuff today. Alright. Here we go. So we should be loaded in now. Or maybe in a second. So yesterday. Okay. Here we are. We are in Kerbal Space Program. Can resume saved and we can go to our stream science. Alright. We're now loading into our game. Here we go. Here we are. We are in our Kerbal Space Program Science career. Sorry. Just fixing up the stream. Here, wait. There's something wrong with OBS. So I'm gonna just fix that real quick. Okay. Let's check our settings. Okay. Must be something to do with the bit rate. Okay. If the stream ever does anything like just stopping randomly, then hello Techographics. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. So if the stream crashes randomly like it has the past 2 nights, then I'll fix the bit rate and do all that kind of stuff, you know. Alright, here we are. We can open our Mun rocket. So this is the rocket we constructed last night. It's looking pretty good. We have some boosters here, parachutes, experiments down here. Everything's looking good. We have a... Oh no. Think we have someone in space right now. Tracking station? Yes, we do. We have the Mun rocket orbiting right now. Okay, so it's already in space. I guess I was just kind of showing you guys the rocket. We launched it last night into orbit. So we will now create a maneuver to get to the Mun. Or should we? Our orbit's kind of off, which makes getting to the Mun a little harder. Let's just restart this. It doesn't really matter because we'll be falling anyways, or we'll launch it again anyways. We're only in science mode, so we don't have to care about money or anything. Okay. And let's do our retrograde burn to head back into the atmosphere. I guess that was just a test to see if our rocket could get into orbit. And it can, which is just great. So now we'll get out of orbit. Okay. We're now landing so I can get rid of this. What's this right here? What's this staging? Oh, that stage is okay, I see what that stage is. Alright, we are now going to time warp until we get into the atmosphere. Alright. Alright. We're heading down into back into the earth. Okay. Oh, we're on time warp. Alright, so these are our drogues. We're going to create a new stage and just add the drogues to that. Perfect. And we can even deploy the drogues. Oh, we got rid of that. That's fine though. Deploy the drogues. Okay, so we've deployed the drogues. And we can also deploy the parachutes. Now we just time warp until we land back on Earth. Once the drogues fully deploy, then this weird thing should fall down. There we go. Now we are just coming in for landing in our little pomegranate re-entry model. Okay, we can turn off SAS. We don't need it anymore. No need to waste electric charge on that. Alright. We're heading back down to Earth with a very good speed, around 6 meters per second, so that means we won't explode. Which you guys are all super happy about. We're all super happy about because we don't want to explode. You know? We can recover this. Probably won't give us any science. I don't remember doing any science experiments. Installed. Explosions are fun. They are, but like, I mean, I don't want Jebediah to explode because we can't even revert the flight. Jebediah has been through a lot, man. A lot. Poor Jebediah. Okay, so launch stability enhancers. Where is that mod I installed that actually correctly calculates delta V? Need to check that. Okay, stage 3 is that one. Okay, yeah, stage 6 has all that delta V, blah 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 blah. We get rid of, oh, okay. All stages. Or no, we can only do atmospheric. Okay, stage 3 will be all of that delta V. Wow, look at all that delta V right there. That's awesome. Well, how do we... Alright, whatever. We can compact that again. Okay. Let's continue building our rocket. We now have RCS thruster blocks, but do we really need them? I don't think we need them for this mission. We have a lot of stabilizers right here. And then, could we add a landing stage? Do we have any? Oh no, we only have decouplers. No. Oh, we have engine plates. I didn't even notice we had those. So if we wanted to, we could have an engine plate with like 4 of these or something. But that'll probably do nothing, so we don't need the engine plate. It's just good to have them. We can even use this Comsogothamnipska. Yeah. Okay. I think this is looking maybe what's this engine right here? We could add like another landing stage, if you know what I mean, because our current landing stage is really like tall, which is not that good. Actually, whatever. Let's keep it. We can save it and launch it. We have SAS anyways. Okay, guys, are we ready? Are you ready to launch? Yes, no, maybe so. All right. Thrusters all the way up. Activate the engines and deploy the rocket. We're off. Up to 50 meters per second, which we can now do our gravity turn. And we're gonna fix it just a little bit because we're tilting. And we do not want to tilt. So we're just gonna fix that. And do a little bit more of a gravity turn. Okay. Sorry. Got landing legs? Yes, we do have landing legs right here. And yes, you're ready. That's awesome. Okay. We have gotten the apoapsis is a little, what is it called? Shallow or deep? I have no clue what it's called, to be honest. It's fine though. The apoapsis is good, probably, hopefully. Okay. The apoapsis is now at 80 kilometers, which now we can add a maneuver to circularize the orbit. 76,000, 83,000. Perfect. Wow. It's a lot of delta V to circularize our orbit. All right. Let's go then. Once we get into space, then. All right. No, I pressed 1x time. Stop, stop, stop. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Start our burn. Here we go. Can you guys hear any audio? No, you can't. That's my bad, actually. I'm gonna fix that after we circularize our orbit. So sorry about that. Okay. Now we can continue going. This is a big burn right here, which is going to use a lot of delta V. You don't hear it? Okay, okay. I'll fix that. I'll fix that. Oh no. I don't even know if that's enough to, we could probably do an orbit around the moon and come back with that, but I'm not too sure about actually, like, landing on the moon. The mun. Okay. That's pretty good. Oh no, that's not good. Okay. Maybe a little more. We could time warp to the periapsis and retrograde. Okay, that's a pretty good orbit right there. Okay, now that we've got an orbit, I will fix this audio issue. Oh, come on, bro. I forgot to pause the game and accidentally did something with my orbit. I'll just fix that real quick, and then I'll fix the audio issue. Okay. Let's fix this. What is my audio on? And then this audio should also be on. Okay, I think I can hear some stuff now. Can you guys also hear that? Or no? Okay, that's good enough. Our audio's on. We'll bring it down just a tad. Alright, perfect. And I will bring the stream back. God damn it. I gotta stop doing that, man. I just lost tons of Delta V. Guys, should we try to go... Okay. It's good that you hear audio. Alright, let's set the Mun as our target. Go to the descending node, add a maneuver, and bring that prograde up. Oh, alright. Our Mun encounter would be right there. Okay, what would be our periapsis here? Let's just pin that. Okay, so this way should help it, hopefully. We're getting a Mun encounter. Could we use radial in or out? This is very finicky. Oh, no. Prograde. Prograde a little more. Oh, wow. Retrograde. No, prograde. Turn that down a little bit. And now we can retrograde. Programming. There we go. Okay. That is a pretty good maneuver. It will send us on a trajectory to escape Kerbin. So hopefully, let's check actually. Now we can go here and add another maneuver. How much would that be? Okay, we're just setting up multiple maneuvers right here. We can kind of plan ahead. Okay, I think that would also be good. So we have this maneuver right here, which would use 266 delta V. And then, or 206, I'm saying 266, I'm not saying the other one. And then we have another one that's 860. So that'll get us, that'll only remove 1,126 delta V. So this might be good, to be honest. Could we land on the moon, guys? We might be able to. Alright. We are... I'm gonna turn down the audio a little bit. My bad. Alright, that's a little better. Okay. Starting our burn in 50 seconds. And we will then be on a trajectory to the moon. The mun, I mean. But... what? But what? Okay. Starting our burn in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and start. Wow, that's loud. That's loud. Oh, shoot. We got a stage. Okay. Should still be fine. Okay, we're doing our burn. Oh, alright. Wow, that's a little loud on your guys' end, isn't it? Let me turn that down for you. Okay. Pretty long burn, but it should be okay. Alright. Our apoapsis is definitely going up, slowly but surely. Not really that loud. Yeah, okay. Just making sure you can also hear my voice too, you know? Instead of just the stream noises. Okay. Starting to move a little faster here. And our burn is coming to an end. Only 20 more seconds. Alright, 10 seconds. There we go. And I guess we could now warp to our maneuver, our second maneuver. Whoa. Alright. And we have a Mon encounter. We're not headed on course to land on the moon, right? Right? Oh, we are. What happened to our liquid fuel? Oh, don't tell me. Okay. What's happening? Okay. Uh, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay. Well, this isn't helping very much. Okay, we gotta. I don't even know what I did wrong. What happened? Okay, we gotta maneuver to get back onto the Earth. Uh-oh. If we possibly bring it in, just maybe. Okay, I'll try. Okay. We are using a lot of delta V here. Like a lot of delta V. Oh, why are we burning prograde? I put it on retrograde. Nope, prograde. Oh, okay. We're not on course for collision with the Mun anymore. Now, is there any way we could now do... Yeah, I caught that. Now, is there any way we could do a free return trajectory? Right here. Well, our orbit's a little, it's a little weird. Here, let's try this. Could we burn normal? Okay, no, we don't have enough delta V for that. Radial in or out? Okay, how are we gonna do this? retrograde, normal. I'm just doing everything at this point. Trying to see if something works. Let's just, you know what? Revert is there for a reason. Okay. We're gonna try this again. This entire launch again. Cause, that was horrendous. Okay. Okay, we have liftoff. We will now start our gravity turn. And our gravity turn is going to be a little more than last time. You know? Because last time, it was not very good. Oh, hello, X Animations. You're new to the stream? Message retracted. Alright. Alright. Now this is a good gravity turn right here. See how our trajectory is just awesome like that? Now this is going to be very fuel efficient as we ring that around. Okay, we're going to, wow, moves down a little. 78,000, 106,000, retrograde, just pull on that retrograde. Okay, our burn is like right now. So let's move to the maneuver node, and then we'll be able to do our burn. So as you can see, our burn is a lot more fuel efficient this time. I hope. Okay, our burn is in 10 seconds. And 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, exactly. We saved a lot of Delta V. Okay, look at us moving. We can look at our orbit right here. Okay. That's pretty good. Let's see what we have in MacJeb. What's this? Alright, we can use that later. We have gotten a maneuver and we're now in orbit. We are now going to set the Mun as our target. And why not go with the ascending node this time instead of the descending node? Okay, we already got something. Doesn't look like much, but oh, this is much. This is really good, actually. Okay. Oh, and that'll even. So even if we don't make it, then it'll still be fine. Okay, let's head on to the maneuver mode. Let's see what this smart thing is. Are we able to just like use MechJeb for that kind of stuff? I didn't know you could do that. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Alright. Look at the Mun over there. Can we spot Min-Miss, you think? No, I don't think we can. Where is it? Where's Min-Miss right now? So it's like over there? Is that it? No, that's Jewel. Okay. We're on the maneuver node. We can keep moving. Okay. Our burn is in a minute. Are you guys ready? Also, if you're loving the stream, I would absolutely love if you could subscribe. It's super simple, free, and it really helps out my channel. Okay, 15 seconds until our burn. Okay. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and burn. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, so that's one of our stages and the fairing gone. Bro, it's kind of annoying when we're in space, so I know I can deploy it manually, but I just don't want to do all that. Okay. Our maneuver is going. Okay. That's good, that's good. Periapsis is on course to be pretty big. So glad to see this game coming back. I know, right? It's the Artemis effect, people are saying. That's what they're calling it. I mean, the Artemis effect definitely worked on me. Okay. Let's add a new maneuver, which is retrograde. And that'll get us in orbit around the Mun. Periapsis, apoapsis. That belittle. Periapsis, apoapsis. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I am ready for our next maneuver once we get to the Mun. Okay, entering the Mun's sphere of influence. Boom. Alright, let's now move to the maneuver. Let's see if we have this actually. Can we? No, we don't want the maneuver planner. Maneuver node editor? Nah. Wait, can we? Execute next node? Does that work? Oh, it does. Okay, so MacJeb can do that itself. Oh, you didn't get the Artemis effect? You just kind of got into it? That's cool, that's cool. Guys, take a vote. Let's take a vote. Should we use MacJeb for some more precise movements? We're still going to be making all the maneuvers and stuff, but should we use MacJeb for actually executing the maneuver, or should we do it ourselves? What do you guys think? Oh, you got KSB just last year. I got it in 2023. My uncle got it for me. Do it ourselves? All right. But yeah, my uncle got Kerbal Space Program for me in 2023, and he just, I never really was taught how to play it. I opened it up once, and I was just so overwhelmed by it. You know what I mean? So I didn't play it at all until last year when my Irish family came up and he finally taught me how to play Kerbal Space Program, which got me kind of interested for about a month until the Artemis effect when I started playing once again. Okay, our burn is in 1 minute. Can give funny outcomes sometimes, exactly. MacJeb has no room for joking. Yeah, exactly. That's what I did too. Um, it was just a confusing game. I opened a career mode and I just got like blasted with all these parts and rockets and laws and just everything, you know? Thanks for all the shocked faces. Alright. And start the burn. Alright. It is bringing our apoapsis in. Okay, that was pretty much exact, guys. Round of applause for us. That was... And look at that orbit, too. That's a perfect orbit for a free return trajectory. You're trying to play Kerbal Space Program without a cursor? Oh, how'd you do with that? Now, let's see, would we have enough delta V for a free return trajectory if we wanted to? Here, we're gonna get rid of that maneuver. Played the game, didn't know anything about orbital mechanics, crashed a rocket to the sun, then found out about the Mun, spent the entire budget on a Mun mission and stranded my Kerbals there. Jeb is still there? Bro. Poor Jeb. Why? Okay, let's save this as orbit around Mun. And all of our other quick saves. Oh, never mind. We only have one. Okay. On the Xbox, so I thought that was the only way to play on Xbox. You thought the only way to play Kerbal Space Program was on Xbox? This would be like Xbox the hardest, I heard. Cause 30 years? Jeb's an old man, bro. How is he not dead? Poor Jeb. Justice for Jeb. Justice for Jeb. Okay. How much delta V will this maneuver use now? 80. Alright, let's execute it. Are you guys ready to hopefully try and land on the Mun? Oh, we're going this way? Oh, stop that. No. I thought we were going the other way. We are going to move this maneuver to about here. Okay. Now we can warp to it. Okay, let's do this. No, I thought the Xbox didn't have a cursor mode for it, unlike PC KSP. Oh, okay. I didn't even know Xbox had a cursor mode. That's pretty. Aren't you not even able to use engineers on Xbox, like build stuff? Hopefully. Okay. We can do one more warp. It's only like 30 seconds of a warp, but let's do 5x time. Cause why not? I don't want to wait another whole minute. I'm too lazy. Okay, 30 seconds. We can wait 30 seconds, right guys? We could just chat to each other. Alright. 25 seconds. 20 seconds. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and start our maneuver. Boom. Perfect. 0.1 is how exact we did that. Okay. Well, I guess let's get ready to land on the Mun. Here, we'll also bring out our landing legs. Perfect. Our electric charge is running out because we don't have any solar panels yet. Okay, let's warp to here. And go to retrograde. Oh, our electric charge is depleting fast from these stabilizers. I'm pretty sure they use electricity. Okay, we're fine now. We can warp a little more. And now we're getting pretty close. So let's start our burn. Not many craters. Except that big one right there, which we hopefully don't land in. Hopefully we land in between those two, like right here. Okay. We're using a lot of fuel right now. Oh, come on. Don't say we're gonna land in the crater. We're not. Or are we? Okay. Now let's time warp a little. Oh god, no! Okay. You'll make sure you subscribe? Thank you so much. I actually really appreciate that, man. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna land right next to the crater, which is awesome. Because we do not want to land in the crater. Because that'd be as awesome. I already subbed. Thank you so much, Technographics. Hello, Canadian Space Agency. Hey, I'm also from Canada. Alright. Actually, we can keep that pinned. Went from super unamused to happy really quick. Yeah, Bill's having some mood swings. Uh-oh. Okay. There we go. Oh. Okay. Does SAS... Uh-oh. Oh, it's tipping. Oh, it's tipping. Okay. Well, let's conduct these size experiments super quickly and then we can get out of here. Okay, 100 science, that's awesome. Log pressure data, 48 science. Log temperature, 32 science. Mystery goo. Go quicker, 40 science. How much electric charge do we have now? Okay. And we're off. Okay. Boom. Oh, we do not have a lot of Delta V. You're gonna go now? Okay, goodbye. Thank you so much for staying in the stream. Oh no. I think we're gonna have to try this again. I think we're gonna have to try this again. We're gonna have to try this again. What is the least amount of Delta V we can use? Can we just gotta conduct our experiments outside and then we'll head back. I don't think we can stay on the moon. The mun. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're going to do trajectory. We gotta get this periapsis to under 70,000. Okay. Stream a bit jittery. Yeah. It is a little bit jittery. It's something wrong with the OBS streaming settings. Okay. Let's head to our maneuver. And then we'll be on a trajectory to head back into the Earth. Okay. You guys ready? Get ready for some aero braking passes. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to do, so we don't head in too fast and just crash land. Okay. I don't want to wait through all this. Alright. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. It's gonna be a long burn. Whoa. I have to turn on hyperwarp, I think. Whoa. Why isn't that working? That's weird. Okay. What do you mean? Okay. Our stream is just freaking What is wrong with Kerbal Space? Okay, goodbye, Technographics. I'll see you later. It's getting pretty late though, so I'm end stream soon. Wrong one. Nope, that was the right one. Was it the right one? Nope, that was the wrong one. I knew it. Okay, let's try that again. Alright, sorry about that. I was just focusing for a little bit. That's why I was silent. Okay, our burn is very soon. And it's going to be nice, very nice. Alright, 45 seconds. And we collected a teeny tiny bit of science. Look at Bill, he's so happy. And Bob's just TV static. You can see Bob back there. Hey, burning in in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ciao. Okay. Okay, we are doing a very, very long burn. Yo, Rapture PvP. We're actually like near the end of the stream right now, so okay. What's the issue here? I have enough fuel. I genuinely have no clue what's happening here. It's not the electric charge because we have electric charge in here. What the heck was that, bro? Might just stop. Alright. Jeb's death count. Yup. Pretty close to that. Pretty close to that. I'm just joking. We've been letting Jeb survive. You know? He's very, very grateful. Isn't that right, Jeb? Isn't that right? He just has a straight face. Oh, okay. Okay, perfect. We are now on course to do the thingy-mabobber. We doing Mun landing? No, we didn't have enough delta. I was going to, but we just couldn't. No, it didn't happen. Not enough delta V for it. So we just did a Mun orbit, and we're heading back right now. Whoa. Okay. I think we're good for now, so we can decouple that. And alright. Let's start warping a little more. Or not, we can just speed it up a little. There we go. Maybe times 50. Alright. Looks like we're about to enter Earth's atmosphere. Yep, here we are. We're gonna put our drogues right here. Alright. We are now starting to burn up, and as we burn up, look at our apoapsis. Did not fix the bug. It's just something to do with Wi-Fi. You know, I was about to fix it, but I had already started the stream, so I couldn't adjust my bitrate or anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna adjust the bitrate for my stream, and that should hopefully help it. Okay. Eat. Oh no. Please don't do that. When are we gonna start heading back up? Or are we not doing that? Are we not doing any flybys? Wow, we're just on course to land. Perfect. Are really unamused right now. Okay. Here we go. Okay. We have now entered the atmosphere and we're slowing down finally. I think we can decouple that. Make it so it's just our re-entry model now, or module. Okay. Drones. I'm so actually dumb, bro. I forgot to transmit the science into here again. Again, bro. Oh my days. Oh my days, bro. Oh my freaking days. Oh man. Alright. Well, whatever. Let's deploy our parachutes and Slow down. Okay, our drogues have fully deployed. Hello, say Darren Andersons. Alright. We're almost there. At least y'all didn't explode. Exactly. That's what matters. Oh, we can turn off SAS. Okay, our electric charge is gone now anyways. And splashdown on Kerbin. Let's just... Oh. Darn. Okay, recover vessel. And we got 20 science. And Bob got Research 2 ribbon, award for researching 50 or more science points. And a Mun Orbit ribbon, award for orbiting around the Mun. Bill got Research 1, Mach 4, and Mun Orbit. Good job getting your awards. I'm proud of you guys. That's closed. Look at my astronaut complex. So many people in here. Okay. Research and development. Can't get anything. That's cool. And let's upgrade our ship. You know? Alright, let's make a ship. We have our current ship right here. What can we do to improve this? Let's see if we could switch out, first of all, switch out this swivel engine for a Kodiak engine. That will bring us to 3,685 delta V. And actually, what if we switch out these Kodiak engines for, where is it? An engine plate on all four. And then for engine plate, how do we, there we go. Double, triple, quadruple. So what if we sort by size? And how big is this? Okay, that's pretty big actually. How big is this? Now what if we put 4 of those on there? If we can, bro. Oh, KSP music is goated. Okay, now what if we just... My goodness, bro. Now we can just copy this over for all the others. This is very finicky. Do you like near future technologies? Yeah, I have it installed. It's really good for late game stuff. I'm getting rid of these. I think that's just making it a lot harder. Okay, how would that do? Worse. Alright, so I guess we're not using these engines. Anything else we can do with engine plates? What about these? I'll be no clipping a little bit. but that's fine. They're just no clipping a teeny tiny bit. Please just connect. This is really hard to do. Oh, yes, there we go. We got it. Okay, that's absolutely horrible. Horrendous. Okay. Oh, what's this engine? This is a big engine. That's also really bad. Okay. Like, why is that so astronomically bad? No clue. What's this? Oh, wow. Well, is that a booster rocket? What am I doing? I'm building a new ship. Don't forget this burner. No gimbal. No gimbal? That's fine. And do we have any batteries that we can add? Electrical? We do not. We do not. So what are we gonna do for electricity then? Is there anything we can do for electricity? I mean, command pods hold electricity, but we're not just gonna put a bunch of command pods on the ship, are we? This has a lot of electricity. How much are people gonna hold? That has 150 electricity. But it's a space station core, which I don't really want. MK1 lander can? Also, is there a way, could we make one more stage, but a lander stage? What small engines do we have? We got some really small engines. So, but then we need docking ports to connect back to the other stage, which we also don't have. Okay, so this has 4100 Delta V. How much did our old rocket have? Let's see, how much did our old rocket have? I'm checking right now. No, before that. Okay, our old rocket. Okay, so we have improved our Delta V by around 200. So 200 isn't that much. So I'm going to see if there are any better engines other than this Terrier. Let's check. So currently we have this one equipped. So what if we your PB for getting into orbit of 1 minute? Oh wow. That's personal best. That's why that's awesome. Congratulations. Okay. That decreases our delta V by a lot. This Terrier engine has gotta be our best bet. I think it might be. What about this? And then add that back. Nope, that's also really bad. You're welcome. We could add RCS so we don't have to use as much electricity for everything. I think this Terrier engine's our best bet. I'll always keep it as perfect. Alright. So we can add some RCS then. Where is it? Command and control. RCS thruster block. We're gonna add 4 on here. And we're going to make them orthogonal 5-horn. Now fuel tanks. We can add some monopropellant tanks right here. How much do each of these have? 20, 20, 20, 20. That's 80. So it should be good. If we don't constantly have RCS turned on, which we won't, then it'll be fine, yeah. Do we have any like big engines? We don't want this biplane engine. Even though it's cool, we're not gonna use it. We don't have any big engines, do we? Like bigger than that. No, we don't. Okay. I'm gonna save this and I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna check how much science I can get on the Earth. Okay, we can do why is it not doing that? Here we go, maximize window, there we go. Okay. So we can do crew reports at the water, grasslands, highlands, shores, mountains. We want big science we can do on Kerbin. Like 12, what's that? Surface sample landed at Kerbin's tracking station hub. Tracking station dish east. You know what? And I have a competition to go to tomorrow. So I'm going to end stream right here. Thank you all, everyone who came in. Thank you for coming in and just hanging out. You know, I had tons of fun. One more time, just thank you for that. And make sure you subscribe. Always subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. And then, yeah, that's it.